Okay, we're talking with Cedric Valdel, right?
That's correct.
And you are from Robot Lab, and you've got your robot here. So what the heck is Robot Lab?
So Robot Lab is an edtech company. We've been around for more than 6 years. We are based in San Francisco. And what we do is that we are actually using robots to teach.
So how do you do that? How do you use robots to teach? Now, most people think robots and they associate that with coding and computer science, but you're saying you can link it into like algebra and other core courses.
That's
right?
correct. Our motto is basically to engage students in core subjects. I remember when I was young, I was struggling with abstract concepts. Why do I need to learn math, like sine, cosine? How I'm going to use it in my life? So the opportunity here for
Have you used it in your life?
I'm not sure. Oh, I don't realize. I'm using them every day. But anyway, the opportunity here is actually to demonstrate principles with a robot.
So we have our robot here.
That's one example. That's the robot that we brought today. It's called Now, N-A-O. It's a humanoid robot, fully programmable. But we have.
He looks just like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has actually the same accent. He's from France too. But this is one of the robots that we have. We have many other robots. The idea is that we have created a lot of curriculum that we have on our learning management system online. So I can show you here.
So show me how that works. So you've got the curriculum online. The curriculum works with the robot, whatever the robot is.
So here is the platform.
Okay.
Educators and students log in on the portal. They have access to activities, lessons plans, videos, tutorials. Teachers can give assignments. And the idea is actually to run this program online and then having the teacher demonstrating those principles with a hands-on experience with the robot.
Okay, show me how one works.
I'm going to give you an example. So
Okay.
right now it's not connected, but I'm going to give you an example.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, that I'm a math teacher, and I'm going to say, okay, so today I'm going to teach you guys quadratic equations. What is quadratic equations? It's very abstract, blah, blah. So I'm going to run the activity online. I'm going to give the assignment to students, and I'm going to have them using the robot to demonstrate what is quadratic equations. And one of the lessons is actually having the robot being a soccer player. And during this lesson, this activity, the robot has to basically score. Although to have the robot scoring, you need to position the robot in the right way and triangulate.
So the students have to do something within the course
Exactly.
that matches the content, and then the robot responds. So essentially you're gamifying, I guess. You'd be gamifying.
Gamifying, and using this abstract concept of quadratic equations in real life with the robot. So in order to have the robot scoring, the students will have to calculate which is the best position for the ball, triangulating with the ball and the robot and the goal to score. Another example is...
New plays soccer, is that what you're saying?
Now plays soccer.
Now plays soccer, okay.
Now can actually dance very well too.
Yeah.
So we have another lesson about dancing robots.
But can he play baseball? That's the question. Not yet.
Not sure.
Not yet.
Not yet. But another example is dancing. So, we want to have the robot raising the roof. And in order to do so, we're going to have in the lesson an activity to have the robot doing a choreography. And so students will have to calculate the angles of the arms of the robot to raise the roof. So this is 90 degrees, but this is not 90, this is 180 degrees. And explaining to students what is in real life.
Okay. So if somebody goes online, okay, so if I'm a teacher and I go online, how does this work?
So here is the...
Give me an example.
Yeah, this is the learner view. So here is my dashboard. So I have my activities, what are overdues, like in terms of assignments and everything. As a student, I can also earn badges and rewards. And those are my lessons. So if I go into the, for example, motion and math lesson, here I'm going to have the list of all the activities that I have to achieve. And if I did not achieve the first activity, those one won't be unlocked. So I have to go first.
You have to have one to get to the next one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And it runs like that. So I need to answer to questions and then go to quizzes, and everything is done online. So I can have also then my teacher following up with me and doing some scoring, managing the classroom.
So do they have to be in the same sequence that are online, or can the teacher manipulate the online content?
Yeah, the
skip
teacher
over
can
things?
manipulate the content.
Okay.
The teacher will be able actually to create his own lessons, activities, and stuff. So it's very flexible.
So is it designed so that every student is supposed to have a robot, or is it one per class? Or
Not
how
really.
does that-
So what we do is actually we obviously don't have the program requiring one robot per student. Imagine that you have a school district with 20,000 students. We won't need 20,000 robots, obviously. But what we do is that depending on your grade level, so our curriculum goes from K to 12. And also depending on the number of students, we're going to be able to offer a kit including a nanobot or several nanorobots and all the robots, and students will cycle in the
Cycle through.
classroom.
So,
Yeah.
so a typical classroom. Let's pretend it's ninth grade, a high school in ninth grade. How many would they have to purchase? Like is it one per class? Is
Yeah, it will be like what we call one robotics kit, even if I don't want to name it robotic kit because it's much more than that. But it will come as a set of robots, and you need one. So you need one robot, one nanobot. We're also using cubettes. I don't know if you're familiar with the cubettes or the little bits.
Right,
we also
right.
have
I've seen those.
quadcopters
Uh-huh.
and all that.
So that's so if somebody's interested in Robot Lab,
Yes.
how do they find out more about it?
So the easiest way to do is to basically Google Robot Lab. And
You have a website, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a website. If you Google now NAO, you'll find us right away too.
Because that's
That's the
now.
name of this little guy, and that's actually our main platform for now.
Okay,
And
Cedric Vaudel.
Cedric Vaudel, yeah.
Thanks so much for talking. Do you have an email, by the way?
I have an email. If you want to contact me, my email is CV as in Victory, A as in Apple, U as in Uniform, D as in Delta, E as in Elephant,
Like right.
L as in Lion at robotlab.com.
There you go.
And if you email me, I'll be able to send you a free trial demo of our learning management system.
Sounds like a great deal. So
Thank
thanks
you.
for talking to us. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Tim.
Thanks.
Thank you.